Brazil draws cartel insisted on 50%. They are greedy. DCP Abba Kyari says in transcripts released by Nigerian agency Ndlea. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel to be the first to get notified when we'll post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. The agency said it remained committed to evidence-based investigation, and its resolve cannot be weakened by any misrepresentation of facts. The National Drug Law Enforcement Agency Ndlea on Wednesday provided more details into the 25-kilogram cocaine bust involving DCP Abba Kyari, the suspended commander of the intelligence response team. It is no longer news that this has been. In fact, it is like as the day goes by, we are now, somebody like me, I've adjusted my shock absorber, the high level, as in case another news comes out and, it is very shocking, I'm going to be able to absorb it. Because at this point, I'm not ready to hear the worst of the worst. Because I know as the investigation will go on, if they are going to be truthful to the public and they release details of the information to the public, I know that many people will still be wowed. The news in detail, please stay with us. In a statement issued by Baba Femi, the Ndlea spokesperson, the agency noted that it had no reason to shield anyone who may be indicted in the course of the ongoing investigation. The agency said it remained committed to evidence-based investigation, and its resolve cannot be weakened by any misrepresentation of fact. The police had on Tuesday claimed that the Ndlea officers at the Enugu airport were working for the cartel and the smugglers who entered from Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. Reacting in a statement, Baba Femi revealed parts of a transcript of Kyari's recorded conversation with its undercover officer and a portion of ASP James Bauer's statement to the police. On Wednesday, the spokesman said Kyari's team contact with the cartel and how their ring works had been established. The statement read, to correct some inaccuracies and information in the public space, that Ndlea officers at the Enugu airport were the ones who received from the cartel details about a mule coming from Addis Ababa. The agency wishes to quote from the transcript of Abba Kyari's recorded conversation with our undercover officer and a portion of the ASP James Bauer statement to the police as documented in the police investigation report, a copy of which was made available to the agency. To state that it is an established fact that it is Abba Kyari's team that was contacted by the cartel, and without doubt, the records clearly show how their ring works. Recall that after Ndlea requested for Kyari and others for interrogation, they were questioned by the police, after which they were handed over along with a report of their interrogation. According to the police investigation report, ASP James Bauer, in a statement to the police, revealed that he was called by an informant identified as IK from Brazil, who told him that a drug courier will be arriving on board Ethiopian Airlines in Enugu. He explained further that a pointer from IK, the Brazil-based informant, met with him at about 2:20 p.m. on 19th January 2022 outside the airport and showed him a picture of the courier. Subsequently, they cited the suspect that he exited the airport terminal after all arrival clearance formalities, and he was arrested with another associate. In his own recorded conversation with our undercover officer, Abba Kyari also said the following. Kyari said, "They are greedy, seriously greedy," referring to his informant. "We have tried to have them accept 40%, but they refuse, accept 50%. They know the rudiments of a deal very well. They are the ones that do the parking." From Brazil, one of the informants accompanied it to Ethiopia. You understand, one of the informants accompanied the goods to Ethiopia. One of the informants that gave us information. He is the boy of the big baron. From Addis, it will be given to those to proceed further with it. He will get their snapshots without their knowledge. Yes, he will reveal those who are conveying it further. get snapshot of theirs without their knowledge and sent to us, Abba Kyari's team. So you already know the goods, pictures and the clothes you're wearing. Hope you understand. So we know your name. He will give us everything. So automatically my team will just be waiting. They will see you and arrest you. What a disaster. What a disaster. He would have been an IG in a short while and Nigeria would have been a druggy nation. It is not funny. It is not funny. So people are coming out to say, there are people who have committed worse crimes than him and this one. And I'm not saying, of course, you are very correct. Those people too, their own doomsday awaits them. There is nothing that does not have consequences. As far as I'm concerned, just as you are cooking the beans, make sure you have a very big, as in your stomach is very wide enough. The bean is plenty, so that you can stomach it all when it all gets cooked. This floor structure pinning the entire system give this man long rope to freeload without out a check. How on earth could a man supposedly on service suspension over a pending previous offense was still active in the system? In a decent, saner, climb police hierarchy has query to answer. Of course, they have to query that. They have to query them. Somebody was suspended in the eyes of the public. They made us believe. They think we are fools. They made us believe that this man was actually suspended, that he was not going to work, only for him to be going to work undercover, giving people, as in only God knows how many he has done before this one now. This one is broke. What of other issues? This breeze of crisis that is blowing should blow strongly, so that some people will have peace. I remember when drug baron Abba Kyari said that IPOB and ESN were after him because he was ready for them during his genocidal mission in Imo State. May God save us. Officer in the morning, tailor in the afternoon, drug dealer at night. Extradition awaits this super thief. Nigerians got no chill at all. This is not funny. With this news heading up, can you now accept that Mr. Vance is innocent? He might not be innocent per se, but what he said is actually correct. What he said is actually correct. He might not be innocent per se. Nigerians need to do Thanksgiving. If he wasn't caught with the passage of time, he would have been seen IG position and the country would turn to a cocaine city. At the end of the day, there is nothing that does not come to the light. Nothing at all. On this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.